Hi guys. Hey guys. Oh my god. This is like, I don't know if is that I am nervous, but I made so many mistakes just coming on this live. For the camera wasn't working, my milk fell down. It was just so much going on, you guys. But if you guys are here, thank you for joining this live. Today's vlog is all about making a special cake. I know just now it's holiday time. You guys would want to save this recipe. It's a cake that I'm making. It's been the family tradition for a while now. I made it last week. It was a hit. And I was like, I have to make this cake again for everyone else. So let me go ahead and lift the camera. Right. So far, what do I have for my cake? I have my dry ingredients. You know, you have your flour, your baking powder, and your salt. So I put three cups of flour into this bowl. Let's go ahead and add the baking powder. Now, baking powder is one of those things that you have to keep closely tight because you don't want the baking powder to get flat. When it gets flat, it means it's not good anymore. I'm going to add half a teaspoon, and this is what I like to do. I like to dig from the bottom of the baking powder because I know it's good, better than the one on top. Go to the bottom. So this is the baking powder. I'm adding a half a tablespoon, not a teaspoon. And so we have the salt. Let's go ahead and add just probably just a quarter teaspoon of salt. So what you're going to do with this dry ingredients, we're going to use a fork and we are just going to like mix it all together. Hey guys, I'm so happy you guys are joining my live. My camera is not stabilized, but you guys can see it, right? So I sift the flour before I put it in here. It's always important to sift your flour, you guys. Sometimes it can have clumps and other stuff in it, and you want to make sure your flour is nice and smooth before you mix it into the wet ingredients. So let's go ahead and do this. I have my wet ingredients, which is like I have my milk, I have my eggs, as well as all my vanilla essence. I'm using this one, my Simply Organic vanilla essence. It's really good vanilla essence. I also have some coconut extract, a little secret. Adding a quarter teaspoon of coconut extract in your cake brings out the flavor. I also have orange or lemon extract. Most people like to do lemon extract. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm going with the orange extract. I just love that orange taste to my cake. So you guys, I've already creamed the butter and sugar. I'm working really fast. I set the oven to 325, not 350. Listen carefully. I set the oven to 325 because this cake is going to bake longer than the usual cake. It's going to bake for 70 minutes. So it's over an hour. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and finish cream our ingredients because we're going to add the eggs into our butter and sugar. So if you guys want to know how many butter is in here, it's 1.5 cups of butter and 3 cups of sugar. So let's go ahead and just shift the camera here to my mixer. If you don't have a KitchenAid in 2025, you need to get yourself a KitchenAid for sure. Maybe this holiday season, it's like the greatest thing ever when it comes to baking. So let's go ahead and set it back. You guys, I don't think I'm nervous. I think I'm so nervous. Nice and low. You don't want to over cream it. Listen carefully. Don't over cream your butter and sugar, please. So I think it's ready because I actually said this before I came on live. I was like, let me go ahead and cream the butter and sugar. I have 5 eggs at room temperature. It's important that your stuff stay at room temperature. Crack. That's 1 egg. Just now, I'll read your comments, you guys. Just now, I just want to make sure and focus on this. 2. 5 eggs, you guys. 5 eggs. 3. Then you're going to use your spatula. It's always important to scrape the sides. 4. It's my 4th egg. And we have 1 more egg to crack. Let's go ahead and crack this last egg. Nice. So we just put in our 5 eggs into our creamed butter and sugar. Like I said, I'm using 1.5 cups of butter to 3 cups of sugar. And this is actually on 2. I don't want it too high. I want it nice and like between low and medium. Right. So in the meantime now, this is our dry ingredients. We are going to alternate mixing our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients. And you want to make sure the last thing you add is your dry ingredients. So it's going to be like some of your flour with your baking powder and salt mixed together with your milk. So you're going to put in some. I'm using whole milk, by the way, whole milk. So let's go ahead. I think it looks good. This is a quick cake. We want to make sure. So let's go ahead and add our dry ingredients. Now this is 3/4 cups of whole milk. It's dripping. Right. Make sure that mix up a little bit. Use your spatula to get the sides of the cake. I like to bake, you guys. It's just like, I feel like I love to bake, but not all the times it comes out good. But I'm really trying with this recipe because I did it last week and it came out so delicious, and I was like, I need to share this recipe with you guys. Back to the dry ingredients. See, when it comes to cake, you can't take risks. Cake is different from cooking. When you're making a cake, you have to follow the recipe, especially if you want it to come out well. And next thing with cake, make sure everything is room temperature. Don't have cold eggs, cold butter, cold milk. That is all contributes to the texture of your cake. And you want your cake to be a good texture, nice and spongy. Back to the dry ingredients. A little bit of the wet. Just now I'm gonna read your comments, you guys. I just wanna focus on this cake. It's so important for me to focus on this cake right now. Make sure there's no lines. You know, growing up, they say you must not make cake. Let me know if you know about this. You must not make cake on your period. They say because it will not come out good. That's what your grandparents used to say. Their parents adapted the same way of speaking. They also say don't ever open the oven when you're baking because the cake will fall. Let me know if you guys believe in those things. Back to the dry ingredients. A little bit of the wet. The last thing we're gonna add is our dry, just a bit. Let me just mix this up. Now we haven't added any of our essences yet. You don't want to overbeat the cake as well. Be careful, don't overbeat. When it comes to essence, you're going to add a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. Yes, a lot of this. Then I'm going to add some of my orange extract. I'm gonna add probably a half a teaspoon. Maybe a little more. And then we're gonna use some of our coconut extract and just add like a quarter teaspoon of that. In the meantime, this is mixing. Let's go ahead, and this is something I should have done in the beginning. I was supposed to go ahead and take my pan and just gonna grease it really good using this cooking spray. Now I'm going to gently add some flour in here. Just use a little bit of flour to mix it around. I got this trick from my grandmother, by the way, and my mom. They used to do this back in the day. You guys know about doing this? Put a little flour in the pan as well. The rest of the flour you can just it out. This is how it looks like now. I think I'm gonna beat the rest of the cake with my hand. So this is how the cake looks like, the batter. Make sure it's nice and creamy. In the meantime, I could go ahead and taste this and make sure it's good. I love cake batter, by the way. Okay. So let's put the camera this way again. So let's go ahead and put some room. I'm tasting salt, I'm tasting sugar, I'm tasting flavor. So this is how it looks like. This is next trick. Once it gets down like this, it's good. Let's go ahead and spoon it into our pan. So. batter inside of the pan. So just want us to settle. Let me go ahead and grab one of my wet cloths. Feel like I'm gonna get a paper towel to just clean the sides. So this is how it looks like. I think the side is dirty as well. We're going to pop this in the oven at 325 for 70 minutes. So let's go ahead and put our cake in the oven. So there we go. We popped it in the oven. Let's go ahead and take the camera now. Maybe we could just respond to comments. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Let me see if I could see what you guys are talking about. Hi everyone, we are baking a cake today. We are making a nice cake for, you know, just one of those nice moist cake that you want to make for holiday time. And with me, I love cake that is nice and soft and moist. I love cake that tastes good and flavorful. I hate a very stiff cake. I hate a hard cake. I hate a cake that is too dense. I hate a cake that is too dry. So when I started this video, I made so many mistakes. I think I was like so nervous just to come on this live and do it for you guys. I spilled the milk, and after I realized I didn't have enough granulated sugar, so I had to add some light brown sugar. So I was like, oh my god, I just had like 3/4 cups of, I just had like 2 cups of granulated sugar as well as 3/4 cups added to that, and I needed a full 3 cups, not 2 3/4 cups. I needed 3 cups, so I had to use some light brown sugar to add to it to make a full 3 cups. So it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I was at the grocery store yesterday preparing for this cake, making sure I have everything, and I was like, how did I forget to buy more sugar? So I was like so nervous. Then after the tripod, decided to hit down the milk right before the live, and I was just like, that was my last of that particular brand that I use, so I have to add an extra brand added to that. So I'm just hoping those little mistakes don't spoil my cake. And on top of that, oh my god, you guys, I was just like, oh my god, I made it last week. It came out so good. It was so tasty. And making it this week is like, for you guys, it's like, oh my god, why am I so nervous? Anyhow, I'm praying it comes out well. I'm praying it comes out great. It's a quick recipe. You guys see what I did. It's so easy. And I think if you would like to try it, I would definitely, at the end of this live, I'll definitely post the ingredients on the description of this video, so you guys can go ahead and see it after this live, because I want you guys to make it too. I know some people it's very hard, especially around this time, to find a good cake recipe. So just looking to read some of your comments. Hi, somebody from Salt Lake City. Hi. My camera is sideways. I think it's because I have to okay, let's go. So you guys are watching it on, you guys have my camera sideways, so this whole thing, okay, I tried to do something new to have it on YouTube format, and it's sideways. So what happened is that at the end of this video, I have to take this vlog and edit it and put it in a format because I can't believe my camera is sideways all the time. Like, you guys are serious? Good now. Are you serious? You see, guys, I'm telling you guys, I was so nervous. So at the end of this video, I have to put this entire video and edit it and try to flip it so you guys could see it, because I am so disappointed that this video was sideways all the time. Let's go ahead and keep it like this. Yes, you fixed it. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and try to taste this cake batter. I love cake batter, you guys. Who like cake batter? I love, I'm tasting the orange extract. Tasting the vanilla essence. I'm also tasting a little bit of that coconut extract that I put. It's the first time I'm putting coconut extract into a cake. Thank you guys. Oh my god, I was just so focused on the cake. I was not even reading comments. I should have been reading these comments from before. So I hope this cake comes out good. I make sure I grease my pan. That's the next thing. When you don't grease your pan, your cake tends to stick to the bottom of the pan. I don't want that. So I was asking you guys if you all know about this saying about you mustn't make cake on your period because it will come out bad. Let me know if you know about that myth. That's like a Caribbean myth. They say anytime it's like a girl is on her menstrual cycle, she must not make cake. The cake will fall. So has anybody ever heard about that? The kind of things that tell us growing up long time. And the thing about it is, I don't know if it was true or not, because I remember being young and baking on my, your cycle, and the cake really came out bad. Then again, I wonder if it was just me not being able to bake, or it was really because of that. Yeah, adding different extract gives it flavor. So I add 3 different extracts to this cake, and it's really nice. I'm actually eating the batter. It tastes so good. Can't believe it. It's really good. I've never heard of such thing. Okay, so that's probably a Caribbean myth. You must not bake on your menstrual cycle because it will come out bad. And that's kind of like, looking back at that, it's like, why? Like, there was so mean to women back in the day. Everything was never good. Sad. That is so sad. So, have you guys heard about this one about baking as well? You mustn't open the oven because the cake will fall. Let me know if that is something you grew up hearing. Or decide if, like now, if I go to open this oven, my cake will fall. Let me know if that's something you guys heard or not. I think that one is kind of true, because I think that's one is kind of scientifically true. I think only like the cake has to rise in a certain temperature, and if you open the oven, temperature could fall, and that could make the cake. That makes sense. Oh, somebody said that one is true. Yes, that's true. But the baking when you're on your menstrual cycle, that one is not true. That is like, wow, that is like so not true. So you guys, I just want to say, the year's coming to an end. The year's coming to an end. And I felt really sad because, I really wanted to get back pregnant this year. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do again. It's like, I really wanted to like be pregnant again for 2025. I know I just had Ayan last year, December. And I thought at least I would have been pregnant. I thought at least, like, I really thought, between you guys, a little secret, I kind of thought I was pregnant. Like, I really thought, like, I was pregnant. I was keeping it hush because I was like, okay, I haven't seen my period. Something is going on. Maybe I'm pregnant. It turns out that I'm not, So that kind of had me a little bummy. So I really was hoping to get back pregnant, because I know I went through a bumpy road about having an irregular cycle. And I was just like, you know what? Let me try my best. I went to the doctor, got it checked out, and then my period didn't come at all. And I was like, okay, this is probably my lucky moment, to realize now that I'm not pregnant. It's really, really, I hate that. So I guess I really have to work hard. And 2026, next year, please God, I have to definitely make that a priority because I'm getting older, you know, you guys. I'm gonna be 42 next year. 42. 42. Someone says straight about opening the oven. Yes, I try not to stress too much because, you know, when you're stressed, things don't work out. So I try not to stress too much about getting pregnant. Anyhow, you guys, I really want to stay on this live, and I really want you guys to stay because we really want to see how this cake comes out. And even if it doesn't come out good, which it's going to come out good. Let me put that into the atmosphere. This cake is going to come out good despite all the hiccups, the milk, throwing on the milk, and putting back some a next brand of milk that is not the same, and not having sufficient granulated sugar and adding light brown sugar. I hope those things will not be the demise of my cake. So I realized this baking powder that I have, this particular baking powder, I use it like twice and I dispose of it because I realize it gets flat really fast. So I would definitely probably not use this any further. I don't know what's wrong with this. But the baking powder back home in Trinidad, we could use it for a long time. You just take a rubber band and you tie it really tight because it comes in a pack, and you can use it for a very long time. But I feel like this one, I don't know if anyone has that same experience with this. I feel like this gets flat really quick unless I'm doing something wrong and not covering it back tight enough. You know, that's all I could think about. I remember how many babies. I have one baby. I would like to have three. I know 3 is pushing it because Bilal is like, oh my god, it's too much. Bilal don't see himself having 5 kids. He's like, oh my god, not 5 kids. But I can, oh, clumsy me again. I can see myself having 2 more, at least 2 more. Guys, I'm so clumsy. I always say this to people. I am so clumsy. I don't know if there's a term to call me. I'm very, very clumsy. I don't know. I'm just so clumsy. I'm always bumping into things. I was throwing down stuff. Today, Bilal was just like, you know how much things you break since you came to this house? He was like, you know how much things you break? Like, girl, like, get it together. I need to get it together. Honestly speaking, I need to get it together. And you know what? Who is very clumsy too? My baby. My baby has been destroying this whole house. Then again, that's what kids do. And I heard Bilal was like, you're just like your mom. He's like, you're just like your mom. I'm always just trying some things, you guys. I'm just so clumsy. Like, I break out of the microwave handle. I actually pull it too hard and it came out. It's like all these little things. I broke my sink, my bathroom sink. Like, one of my products fell into my bathroom sink and it broke. And it just, the list goes on and on. It's like, so I want to make a conscious effort to be careful. And also, I would like to repair the stuff that I break. Honestly, would like to repair it. I hear my baby, he's up. My baby, Ian wakes up grumpy all the time. I've never seen a child that never wakes up happy. He's waking up. Oh, so sweet. God, he's up. When he's up, it's like, oh my God. Today we are going out for dinner. So, I have a break from cooking. My mother-in-law is taking us out for dinner, so I don't have to cook. And that is like, yes, kind of happy about that. Hi, Shaeeda from the Bahamas. And yes, the baking powder gets bad quickly. Yeah, the baking powder gets bad really fast. And nothing is worse than having everything perfect for your cake, and then your baking powder comes and your baking powder is flat. Like, I hate flat. I prefer to buy a fresh pack of baking powder every time I'm baking. That's why I know this is not going to be good anymore. This is the second time that I'm using this brand. And here, you guys, it is chatting here. Yes, I do say Bismillah. Bilal's been working non-stop. I think he will come there. So he's been working non-stop. I would love him to come on this live because I would like us to do stuff together. You know, it's Sunday and he's still working. He has to work hard, you guys. You guys see me. I like to travel. I like to do a lot of fun stuff. So he has to clock in those hours, you guys. He has to clock in those hours for sure. Hi, Joanne. The teapot, the canister said, thank you so much. You guys, look, I make sure I have a clean kitchen for this vlog today. I make sure I have a clean kitchen. And I want to tell you guys something. Okay, if you guys here, I just want to say something. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's nothing such as the perfect moment, and I'm talking for myself first before I tell anyone this. And a lot of people want to do this and do that. It's like, I don't have the money, I don't have the right time. You have to live in the moment and you have to live now. I'm telling you guys, I remember I was 35 years old and I was not married, and I was just like, getting older. I'm 5 years away from 40, and it's like, when I'm going to find the right person. And I was like, you know what? I need to do this before I find the right person. I need to do that before I find the right person. And my mom, she told me, she's like, stop. She was like, stop. She's like, every year you're saying you have to do this and that before you find the right person. She's like, stop waiting. She's like, just go ahead and do it. She said, everything will fall into place afterwards and you could get everything else. And I did that, you know. And when I found Bilal, I was a little scared because, you know, I was like, you know, I want to finish this, I want to do that, I want to improve myself, blah, blah, blah. And I found him. I took a leap of faith. You guys knew that. I was in his inbox and we found each other. Sometimes I think about, would it have been something if I had reached out to Bilal and he had said that he's seeing someone? You remember how we got together, right? I asked him on live, DM message. I was like, are you in a relationship? Are you seeing anyone? Like, imagine if he said yes. Like, what would have happened next, you know? I'd have definitely blocked him and never speak to him again for the rest of my life. But I'm so happy that he said he's not seeing anyone and he's open to getting to know, you know, people. So, yeah, live for the moment. Thank you guys. Live for the moment. Like, stop waiting to travel and say, okay, I have to get enough money. Go ahead, take a leap of faith and tell yourself for 2026, I want to take a small leap. Let's go to a little Caribbean island. Let's go and see something. Yes, it's not so expensive to travel. It is not. I thought back in the day when I was younger, I thought traveling was for rich people. I was like, you know what? I could never afford to go this place or that place. That is for rich people. And then I realized it's all about putting your mind to something and sticking to it. And it's all about your priorities. So try, and it is so much packages online. Things are different, you know. There are so many packages online to travel. There are ways where you could pay down payments every month. You pay a piece, you know. So go ahead. I think you guys live your best life. Live your best life. Live your best life. It's one life to live. Life is very short. You guys know I lost my dad in February of 2025. He died on the 15th of February. And after that, I have a whole different perspective when it comes to life. I feel like we have to try to live in the moment now and stop waiting for the right opportunity to come. So, I have to wait until I get this. I have to wait until I get that, you know. Just do it now. Do it now. US trend first boat on 90 Day, yeah. So I get a lot of comments like when people say Bilal and I from 90 Day and just like, oh my god, you guys are still together, I'm so shocked. And it's like, oh my god, I realized like majority of people thought that we were not going to last. It's so crazy, you know. A lot of people thought that him and I would have fallen apart, unfortunately. But we are in this together. Just yesterday I was telling my husband that I don't have a plan B. I said, Bilal, I do not have a plan B. Like, I came to America to spend my life with you as my husband, to start a family, and that is the plan that I'm sticking with. I don't have any plan B as for if any one of us like fall apart. I said I don't have that plan B. And he was like, you know, he hugged me, just like, oh, that's sweet of you to say. And it's the truth. I don't have a plan B, you know. I just try to focus on my plan A, which is I'm living now, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, correct girl, traveling is great. I went to Greece, oh my god, in May, and getting ready to travel in 2 weeks. Good for you, Shirley. That's what I'm talking about. Live your best life. You all don't understand how therapeutic traveling is. It's just therapy, especially when you reach a certain age. You realize how traveling helps to allow you to distress. Traveling it just makes you happy. You feel happier. You feel like a whole new person. You love being a tourist. It's just a whole vibe, you know. Traveling is a whole vibe, and I love that vibe. I love that vibe for sure. So let's go ahead and let's put on the oven light right here. So I put on the oven light so that way I could peep in to make sure that everything is good with the cake. You guys, I really hope this cake comes out good because I want to give my mother-in-law half of it. Bilal and I is not going to eat a whole cake, and even when the kids come, they're not big on cake either. So I would definitely want to cut this cake in half and give it to my mother-in-law because she loves cake. She loves cake. She reminds me of my mom. My mom loved cake as well. I feel like I know you. My wife watched 90 Day. Yes, I'm Shaeeda from 90 Day. There's only one Shaeeda that was a 90 Day Fiance. I probably was the second Muslim girl that ever hit the franchise in hijab. So I'm very much recognizable. You can't miss me. Can't miss me. I am your Caribbean neighbor, Barbados. Hi, Barbados. All my Bayesian people, hello. Hello. Yes, don't have any plan. I love what you say. Don't have any plan B, just be grateful. Yes, stick to your plan A, especially if you have a good heart. Remember, God knows exactly what's in your heart and your intentions. Nobody else knows that. So always keep a good heart. I hate how dirty up my my wear. So you guys, we have like 50 minutes before the cake is done. In the meantime, let's go ahead and clean up this place. Let's go ahead and clean up. Love you and Bilal. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. We're just reading your comments. You guys, my mom, she went to Umrah recently. She went all the way to Saudi Arabia from Trinidad, and I was so happy to see her make this journey because this is something she put her mind to. And she was like, I'm going to the holy site, the Kaaba, and she went there with a group of Muslims from Trinidad, and I was so happy to see that she went there safe and she came back to Trinidad and everything's okay and she had a marvelous time. And I was just like, I love that for my mom, you know. I know she's up in age, and I just want her to like live her best life and do all the things that she wants to do right now that she has strength still. So I was really happy and excited that my mom went all the way to Saudi Arabia with a group of her people from Trinidad. Hi, Ayan. Are you good? This is like the first time you wake up in a happy mood. When I look at Ayan, sometimes I see his dad. I see a little bit of me too. I see like it's definitely a blend of his parents. I know you guys don't believe that. It's like, oh my God, Ayan is all his dad, not for you. But I think he is a blend of us both for sure. Hi, Ayan. Hi, baby boy. You're mama's baby boy. He's been a good boy today. No, Mackenzie Child does not pay. I told you guys, my mother-in-law put me up to Mackenzie Childs. When I came to Kansas City, I had no clue about Mackenzie Childs. She's the one who put me onto it, and she buys us stuff all the time. So most of those things are from my mother-in-law's gifts. And I think I probably bought the butter bowl from Mackenzie Childs. That was my first purchase. And she bought dishes, she bought toaster, kitchen towels. And yeah, my mother-in-law purchased that because her entire kitchen, my mother-in-law's kitchen, is just a Mackenzie Child's kitchen. So yeah, but I'm not advertising. This is just how my kitchen is made up of. It's a nice brand, by the way. It's a nice brand. Greetings from Canada. Hey. Yes, my baby has my big lips, my authentic. I have to say this again, authentic big lips. Nothing in these lips but genetics. Let me put this in. Let me go ahead and just clean this up. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know that my live how you do this. Put it down. Let's go ahead and put that in the sink. So guys, I was just have the TV on, some special things for kids. I had a Little Mermaid. I know Ian is not a girl, but that was more for me than for him. The Little Mermaid. Cleanup part is the part that I'm never been a fan of like clean as I go. I am never a fan of that. I always clean after. I feel like clean as I go, it confuses me so bad. I get confused, and I hate to be confused. I'm already a very nervous person, and you know, when you're nervous, when you're confused, it gets anxiety, and that is not good. Yes, my mother-in-law is like one of the best mother-in-laws in history. I have a very, very nice mother-in-law. I wish most people had them, because a lot of people have a mother-in-law from hell, especially if you're from the Caribbean. We have really like challenging mother-in-laws in the Caribbean, but my mother-in-law, you guys, she is a beautiful, classy, respectable, loving, kind woman, no bacchanal, you know. She's just so sweet. I'm so grateful for her. She's actually taking us out for lunch. Well, dinner. It's gonna be late. She's actually taking us out for dinner tonight. So I'm kind of looking forward to, like, you know, getting out of the house, putting on some heels. Last time you guys saw me in heels was in New York City. So my mother-in-law is a sweet person. Hi from Algeria. All the way from Algeria. Wow. Algeria. Walaikum assalam. Yeah, clean afterwards. Clean as I go confuses me, and I don't like to be confused. I don't like to be confused. So, and remember, this is what I put in the cake. This is my essence. This is actually extract. This is like pure vanilla extract and stuff. One thing, Trinidad has the same. There's a place called, I think it's Ibrahim's, that have like extract essence, but you see that watery thing that is by the grocery store in Trinidad and Tobago, that vanilla essence, that ain't good at all. That's worse. Them things not good. All these things is like pure extract. These things are really, really high in flavor and stuff. Especially this one here. We have extract too in Trinidad, but we just have the one available in the grocery store, the aniseed, the vanilla, and the almond, and there's be a big bottle of watery stuff, and you put it in the cake, and it's not even strong. Oh God! But there's a place on, I think it's in there's a place in Port of Spain that has pure extract. Like if you want to get pure almond extract and stuff, yeah. Walaikum assalam. May God bless you, your mother-in-law. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. That's so sweet. Let me go ahead and put back my salt. Listen, I'm not wasting nothing. Too many people in this world are starving. You see the little salt that I have remained? I'm going to put it back inside of the salt bowl. Just to dispose of the eggshells. This is my mother-in-law again. Give me this. I use this for my flour because I'm not a cookie person, so I'm not going to be adding cookies into my cookie jar. This is supposed to be a cookie jar. I made it into a flour jar. And this, you guys, this goes back on top of here. So I just put that in the corner there, right there, yeah. So how much more time we have? We have 43 minutes. You see how fast the time goes? From 17 minutes to 43 minutes. What the hell? You guys are feeling so bad at the start of this video how the cake was like on, you know, it's on its side. I feel so bad about that, you guys. I will definitely edit this video to flip it so that if you want to go back and watch it, you can see it. And I'll definitely add the ingredients to the description of this video. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your kind words and your inspiration. You know, somebody asked me yesterday, I was like, how does it feel to be a celebrity? And I was like, what? She was like, how does it feel? And I was like, I've never seen myself, and I don't think I would ever see myself as a celebrity. I see myself as a public person who love people, who love my fan base, and who just love to be a mom, who love fashion, who love lifestyle content. That's how I see myself as, you know. I feel like when you add these type of titles, like celebrity and all these things, I don't like it. None of my thing. I feel like we always want to stay connected to the people and be down to it. And I feel like when you use those type of titles, it tends to give your ear, and you lose your humility, and you also lose yourself, you know. So I like to stay grounded of who I am and what I believe in. And I try my best to reply to my fans and check in. Hi from Trinidad. We love you and your family. Thank you so much. Yeah, influencers. Yeah, I feel like that word is so loose, influencer. I feel like everybody's an influencer now. It's like once you pick up a phone or a ring light, you're an influencer. I don't know. I don't know. So let's go ahead and grab baby. You wanna come? Let's go ahead and grab my son now. Let's go. You guys, let me go ahead and bring him now. I feel as if he's been such a good boy inside of his playpen that I'm gonna give him some of his snacks. He's been so good, you know, I like when my son behaves nice and giving me time. Look, my son. Ayan, you wanna say hello to everyone? Ayan, say hello. They wanna see you in the playpen. Let me fix the camera. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. So I've been a good boy. I wake up. You want one of your snacks?
Would you like to try again?
Mama is baking a cake. You know that? You know Mama is baking a cake? You want some yogurt? Look at your big eyes. What big eyes you have? I'm gonna give you some more. Look here. Hi, baby. They're telling you hello. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Say my name is Aya. Say my name is Ayan and I love my mama. Say hello. Yes. Thank you. You being a good boy? Oh, you fall down? You fall down? Yes, I try to be a good mom. I try my best to be a very attentive mom. Catering to the baby, making sure he good, making sure he eat, making sure he drink, making sure he change. Just like, I'm very you know, I know his schedule's so good and I'm very scared to let people take care of him. I know I have to break out from that because I need to, you know, continue my life too. But I just reach a point where I just, paranoid mom. Paranoid mom. That's happened when you have kids in your 40s. His name means God's gift. Ayan means God's gift, and he was. You hearing him? He is God's gift. Ayan, do you know your name means God's gift? You know that? Because you're God's gift to mom and dad. He wants to say you guys. He wants to say hello again. Ayan, you saying hello to everyone? You eating your foodie? You eating your foodie? I think I heard my husband. Bilal.
Yes.
Come and say hi now. You're hiding like if what? It's Sunday.
I'll talk next time.
He's going to pray. So what happens? Yeah, thank you so much. You know, thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, she is a blessing. So let's say hello.
Hello. What's what are we on? Is this
You know, this is in live, and when I had it like YouTube format, everybody's telling me that the video is actually sideways. So I felt really bad at the beginning. This whole video was sideways.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You say hi to the people?
Yeah, he said hi. He doesn't feel
hi?
He actually wake up in a good mood.
You say hi. You say hi.
People are telling you hi. They said hi, Bilal.
What's up, party people in a place to be?
I'm making a cake. I was just telling him I had so much oopsies. Do you know when I was baking this cake, the milk that I had, it fell down. It fell.
Fell?
Yes, the milk fell, and that was the last bit of the milk.
So when you said the milk fell,
It fell on the countertop.
so do you mean to say you spilled the milk?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that what you guys
No, you
got
said
out
the
of?
milk fell, as
milk
if like
fell?
the milk fell on its own.
You guys understand when I said the milk fell? Bilal
Because
says
she tends to blame other things for.
the milk fell. You guys say the same thing?
What happened?
Milk fell. Was
How did it fall?
I think my arm like knocked it over by accident. The tripod was part of that. It was just so much, you know. And I had insufficient granulated sugar, so I had to mix it with light brown sugar. So I was hoping those 2 little hiccups don't contribute to the cake coming out some type of way. I'm just saying. I just hope, but so far you guys see it. How it look after it look good.
We got plenty of milk though, right?
Yes, but that was a particular milk that I used. This was a 2% whole milk that I used. It's even taking me on, you guys. Yeah. Milk spill. Somebody says the milk spill. It's just different way of speaking. We say the milk fall, the milk fell. Like, we don't say spill. I know spill must be grammatically correct, but Bilal has been living with me too long to not pick up on the way that I speak, you guys. He has been living with me too long. He knows how I say things very wrong, but you're supposed to understand. You understand? You're supposed to understand how I say things by now.
Oh, I definitely understood what you were
I'm not going to be too polished. Been married for too long to be too polished. It's time you get the real deal.
You did. But I just want to make sure, like, because, you know, we do have a little one, and he's going to be getting, like, bad grades in school if he be talking like you.
You know how much Caribbean people are so bright and they speak just like you? I think I should give him that hit I give him on 90 fiancé behind his head.
So if he says that in school, what do you think is going to happen?
He's not going to say that in school.
Why would
Because
he
the
say?
books, the West Indian books, it is not how we speak. There's no patois, no broken, no Creole. It's, you know, grammatically correct English, and that is where he would learn. Now, when he's not learning, he will speak it. You know what? I am so tired of modifying the way that I speak. I'm tired, you guys. Don't change, my dear. Thank you. Listen, don't feel he's American as he speak good too. He just says some words that is not right. Which one you just say again, baby?
No, you gotta learn how to code switch for sure.
He just use a word that is so not right. What it's called?
I use a whole bunch of words.
Oh yes, Bilal says sheeps with an S.
Sheeps?
Yes.
It says sheep.
He says sheeps. We were driving. He was like, "Look at them sheepses." I was like,
I never did say that. Never say that. She just made that up.
Yeah.
Because I used to have sheepses.
Maybe I want to tell the audience the truth about this sheepses incident.
Baby, I never had to say
I'm
that.
like, I came.
But if that makes you feel good, you can say
I
you can say
trained him. I said, don't say no sheepses, my husband. We don't say sheepses.
You do know that like my dad and I like had sheep, like we slaughtered sheep.
You know, he's
so
really...
I never said sheepses.
Hey guys. Hi. I used to say the milk fell when I lived in Trinidad, but now living in the States, I say the milk spill. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, she said, this person said she used to say the milk fell back home, and since she's moved, she says the milk spill. So the milk spill. The milk spill.
What else do you say? You say,
What?
you be like, you say a whole bunch of stuff that's...
I just say make, and Bilal thinks this word that I use, make, is a threat. It's a threat.
Use it in a sentence.
So I was talking to a parent, an American parent, and her son didn't come, right? So she came alone, and I was like, "Where's your son?" She said, "Oh, he's home." And I said, "You didn't make him come to my event?" And she turned and said, "Make him come?" And I was just like, "Yeah, why you didn't make him come?" And when I told Bilal that, Bilal said, "No, you don't say that. You don't make anybody do anything. It sounds like authoritative, like you're forcing them." And I was just like, "Really? That's what you get from it?" He said, "I'm sure she got the same context." And I was just like, "No, that's how we say it. Like, if it, you didn't make him come, that's just how we talk." And it means, why didn't you allow him to come? It don't mean like you're forcing somebody to cancel. You remember that, baby?
I do. Yeah.
So we say that you don't make him come, make him do this now. Go make him sweep the yard. Go make. That's just the way that's just how we speak. Go and make him sweep the yard. Go and make him do this. Hello from Ireland. I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much. I understand what you mean when I understand what you said and meant. Thank you so much. Someone was like, "Huh?" She don't understand. West Indian 100%, yeah. Baby, his head.
Yeah, he's okay. Say I'm okay. Say okay. See what mommy did?
You playing too rough with the baby. Come, baby. Come.
Come to daddy, because mommy made you cry.
It's not mommy, it's daddy.
All you had to do was act like you didn't.
Hey,
See?
keep going back into his head. Stop playing that game with him. Come. Come on. Ayan, feeling better? Ayan, say hello to everybody. Say hello. Hello. So cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you. So thank you for all the kind words. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. 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 You want a piece of cake? You can't wait for a piece of cake?
Okay, guys, I'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead and pray. Mama's sweet boy, just read us, just read us, just read us. Just read us, just read us. Mama's baby, mama's baby, mama's baby, just read us. Tell them we have songs there. Tell them how much songs you and mom has together. Tell them we have songs. We have songs. We have songs. That's sweet. Come down. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah, and don't go and interfere with the camera now. Hey, no. Come this way. Come this way. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. See you later. You screaming at mama? You screaming at mama? Do you want something to eat? You want something to eat? As you wake up, you want something to eat, baby? What do you want? So you guys, let's go and see how much time we have for our cake. Our cake is almost done. We're feeling so happy. He really is beautiful. Thank you so much. Calm down, baby. Calm down, mama's baby boy. See you later. This is it. He has not gone back to Trinidad yet, you guys. He has not gone back to Trinidad. He was in Trinidad when I was pregnant with him. He was in Trinidad, but he has not gone back. I'm planning to go back probably sometime next year. Please God, inshallah. Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm messaging you from Canada. Thank you so much, my Canadian family. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. We have to go check the cake, you guys. We have to go and check on our cake. Let's go ahead and check the cake. Let's go ahead. Come on. Come, baby. He keeps falling. Come, baby. Let's go ahead and we still have some time for the cake, but I'm seeing people inside of the oven, and I can tell that the cake is coming out good. There's people inside the oven. I can see the cake is coming out good. I see that the cake, it swelled up so big, and I was like, I don't want it to be too big. The cake swelled up like, you guys have to stay for the cake. You have to make sure that the cake comes out delicious. I don't like how it swelled up. I'm complaining about that already. Let's hope it goes back down a little bit, you know. Thank you so much, Magali. Thank you so much. I'm not having a next baby, Wendy. No, at least not right now. Not right now. Probably sometime next year. Yeah, so with that cake, we hope the cake go down. The cake just swelled up so big, and I don't want it to be too big. Oh. How did you manage all the cameras at night today? That wasn't bad. That was like, some people are born for reality TV. I'm one of them. I'm one of them for sure. Yes, I was on 90 Day Fiance. How did you get pregnant in your 40s? I always have people pray. I prayed to God. I take my prenatal tablets, and God allowed it to happen. Don't worry, we'll get better, inshallah. Thank you so much. You look hot. Hot is for a young woman in their 20s. A lady who's 41, the term is not hot. The term is classy. The term is sophisticated. The term is attractive. You guys are so funny. But thank you so much. Thank you for the compliments. So happy for you guys and your journey. Thank you so much. Ayan, baby boy, come baby, my son. Someone said, I'm trying to get pregnant since 34 till now 40. I can't get pregnant. Oh my God. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Keep trying. Don't give up. I know of a couple that tried for literally almost 17 years of their life. So long, but eventually God blessed her womb and she got pregnant. So keep trying, don't give up. 34 to 40, that is 6 years. Keep trying. Try to hit the spot when you're ovulating. Try to have intercourse on that particular day. Some people say go upside down. You guys know about that one? Well, after you have intercourse, you go upside down just so that makes everything worked in. I think I tried it with a yarn. I went upside down and it was just like very uncomfortable. My head started to hurt. Yeah, it's the desperate things women do sometimes. My mother still talks to me like this as a man. Oh, thank you so much. I'm doing good. You don't look 41. Thank you. I think our generation and everybody that was born in the 80s, well, a lot of them, not everyone, a lot of them, I think we are aging better than our parents and grandparents because there are more things like great skincare stuff for ourselves. I think people are using different types of topical creams for their skin, which kind of help, you know, the anti-aging process. There are more things that are available for you to not look so old. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. I go to bed early, like an old granny. So I think I've had all these things that working for me. You know, I've never taken any type of substance in my body, nothing like that. I don't even like to take tablets, prescribed drugs, unless it's extremely necessary. Like ibuprofen when I was pregnant to stop the pain afterwards when I had a baby, blah, blah, blah. So I think all these things kind of help you not look your age. So being 41, you guys, as 41, we tend to take good care of ourselves, take care of our bodies, take care of our skin, yeah. Hi. Thank you. Yes, genes. Yeah, I have good genes too. My mom and my mom's side of the family, ooh, they are very beautiful looking, keep themselves looking nice as well. Yeah, I take good care of myself. So you guys, I'm just waiting for my cake to finish. In the meantime, let me go ahead and throw these eggs. My baby's just making a whole mess in the house. He's just doing his own thing, walking up and down. I want to feed him. Ayan, do you want some yogurt? You want some yogurt? You want some yogurt, baby? I think I have to feed him. I have some little baby yogurts for him. I think I'm gonna feed him one of that. Want some yogurt? I don't like how my cake swell up so big, you guys. I want the cake to fall a little bit. I think that was excess baking powder. I should have known to put the right amount. No, it's actually like a half a teaspoon of baking powder. I think I put a half a tablespoon. I think I put a little more. Yeah, that's what happened. I just feel like that it's kind of hard for me to put a half a teaspoon of baking powder in a cake. I feel as if my cake would just, I just don't trust that. Someone said, you speak English or no? That was so funny. Hello, my sister. Hi. Yes, I did not open the oven, but I don't want it to fall, but I just want it to be like swollen. Hello from Trinidad. I'm French. Hi, people from France. Hey, Ayan, leave that alone, baby. Come on, don't be in the kitchen here. You want your yogurt now, baby? You want your yogurt? You want your yogurt? Mr. Ayan, Mr. Ayan. Ayan. Ayan with the big eye. Ayan. Say Ayan. I believe it's a good cake already. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's coming out good too. I think it's coming out good because you could tell by the batter. The batter is really good, consistency and everything. I just hope. Oh, Ayan, are you playing, mommy? Mwah. Come on, let's go. Yeah, too much baking powder. That's why I didn't put too much, you know. But it still was more than what I was supposed to put. Inshallah, we'll see. Ayan, did you try to take out Mama's microphone? Don't touch that. Don't touch my microphone, Ayan. Don't touch the microphone, baby. The microphone stays on Mama so people can hear her. No, don't touch. I've been following you since the start and I love to see this beautiful baby. Yes. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say your mama's baby boy. Say hello. He's looking for my microphone. Hello. Oh, yeah, stop it. Say hello. He wants to interfere with my earrings now. Say hello to everybody. Say Ayan. Say A is for Ayan. A is for Ayan. Say I look like my dada more than my mama. My son, he's gonna be 11 months. He's 11 months. He's 11 months. I think he was officially 11 months, but was it like, I think today he's officially 11 months. Hey Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Sunday, November 16th.
Okay, he was officially 11 months on the 14th, which is like, I think it was probably Friday. Mwah. You want to eat your yogurt now? You want to have your yogurt? Let's go ahead and let's feed the baby. Let's feed the baby. Let's feed the baby. Let's feed the baby. Let's feed. Let's feed the baby. Let's feed. Yes. Let's feed the baby. Thank you so much, you guys. He's really a mixture of his dad and his mom. Guys, I get so much scam texts and emails on a daily basis. It's scary. It's still scary. Yes, he's smiling. Yes, he has my lips. Ah, yeah, you have mama lips? You have mama lips? You have your mama lips? You have your mommy lips? I have my mama's lips. I have my mama's lips. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he does. Come, baby, don't go in there. Come, come. Leave that alone. Leave that alone, baby boy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He's trying to open up all the cabinets. You can't open the cabinets, baby. Come and feed you. So, let's go ahead and feed my son. I think he looks like you also. Yeah, I think so too. I think I see both of us. I see both of us. I really do see both of us. I see his dad and him, and I see his mom and him as well. Come there. Let's go eat. I really pray this cake comes out good. I'm so nervous. This is one of his meals. This is the baby food. Ayan, come baby. I'm gonna just peep in the oven. I don't want to open it at all because I know if I open it, the cake will fall. I just want to peep from here. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. In the meantime, we could read some comments. Just feeding the baby, making sure he eats this foodie. Come on, sit down, Anita. Has he ever pulled my scarf off? Yes. I was so embarrassed, you guys. I had to play it off. I played it off as if it's nothing. He did that. He pulled my scarf off. I was like, oh my God, my baby did not pull my scarf. But I normally have like something, a base under my head. So that was kind of like protecting my hair. But he gets wild and he pulls everything. He gets wild. And then the lighting is so good this way. So I'm going to keep it this way. So just as Ayan's first birthday, I'm so happy someone said that, and I felt like, I don't know, I want to do something. His dad was like, oh, he's not going to remember it, but I still want to do something for his first birthday. It's only one time he gets to be 1 year old, right? So I don't know. We might not have anything too extravagant. We might just have, I like to have a little cake, a little ice cream for him. We'll see. I want to do something for his birthday for sure. You guys, I really hope this cake come out good. I just want to make sure this cake come out good, you guys. So, feeding Ayam without his bib is a recipe for disaster because he makes a lot of mess. So I saw this thing. I saw this nice on Etsy. I don't know if you guys know, but Etsy is a nice place to shop. There's this nice hat that has one on it, and I was like, that's a nice hat for Yan, you know, for one. And I just want to get a nice little outfit for him as well to celebrate his. You know, I want to take some nice pictures of him. Maybe have some professional pictures done with him. Yeah. Bilal is like, he's not going to remember his 1 years. When he's one, he's not going to remember anything. But me as a mom, I want to capture moments. And I want to capture his first birthday and stuff like that. I love cooking. I like to cook all kinds of food. I like to cook my Caribbean food back home. I like to cook, I like to bake chicken. I love to bake drumsticks. Come, Ayan. I love to bake drumsticks. I now start to bake cakes. I like baking too. I want to try to bake cookies as well. You see how Ayan is getting a little older? I can start baking some stuff for him. So that's what I have planned for his first birthday. I might just do a little photo shoot, a baby photo shoot with him. Come, baby. Eat your footy footy, eat your footy footy, eat your footy footy. You're making so much messy. There's mess all over. Grandma's got a paper towel. Eat your footy footy. Let's see what you guys are saying. He loves yogurt. His dad loves yogurt too. I find this stony yogurt is really good for babies. I love that type of yogurt. Come for some footy, 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 footy. So. Oh, no. It will make mess. You're already making mess already. When they're so young, they're so flexible. I wonder if he'll be flexible like his mom. Come, baby. So you guys, no, don't touch that. So you guys, my cake is almost done. I'm so happy. Happy, joy, happy. Yes, I'm planning to have a second baby when the time is right. Now I'm going to have a little photo shoot with Mr. Ayan. I call him Mr. Ayan. He's like a little man, so I just call him Mr. Ayan. I don't have a pet name. I don't have a baby name for him yet. You know, some people have like nicknames. I just call him Mr. Ayan. So, eat your footy, nicey. Nice. Okay, you finish it? You like your yogurt? You like your yogurt? Look how much mess you make. Look at your face. Look at your face, how it's messy. Oh, your face so messy, Ayan. Ayan. I see mommy in you right now. Right now I see myself. Wallahi. He's really a mixture of his dad and mom. Oh! Ayan, if you take my lashes off in this live, I will not forgive you. You nearly rubbed my lashes out. If you take my lashes out on this live and embarrass me in front of all these people, trying to take mommy, you know, you could nearly grip my lashes off. Let me fix it back. Ayan, you have to be more gentle. You're rough like your mommy. You know that? You nearly licked my lashes off. Are you rough so? Ayan? God. Imagine I talking to you with one lash and next one off. Not the eyes. Not the eyes. You want some more yogurt? You want some more? And I'm making plenty mess. I'm putting all the mess on my hijab. Hi, baby. I say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hello, mama's baby boy. Say hello, mama's baby boy. Say hello. Say hello. I'm super baby mama's boy. Remember when I called him that, super baby mama's boy? You're a super baby mama's boy? You want some more yogurt? Baby boy. Mr. Ayan. No. Oh my God, you guys. Mr. Ayan. We have 7 more minutes before the cake is done. I'm so excited. The cake is almost done. You have 7 more minutes, you guys. Ayan, can I put back on your socks? My hijab is coming out. If Ayan took out my hijab on this live, oh my god, you guys, that's gonna be so embarrassing. Ayan, come. Thank you so much. Come put on your socks. I bought these little socks with this grip on it because he slips a lot. So we got this little grip holder for him so that way he could balance more in these here socks. Come, come, baby. Come put on your socks. Come, come, come. Come, baby. Mama's baby boy. You're not taking me on. Sweet baby boy. Thank you. Yes, sweet baby boy. 7 more minutes, you guys. 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes till the cake is almost done. I can't wait for the cake to be done. The cake was swelled up so tall 50 minutes ago. Let's hope that it goes down. I can't wait to see the cake. You guys have to stay for the cake because the cake, we made the cake right on this camera right here. We made the cake right here, you guys. Hello, watching from Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, originally from Chicago. Nice. Ayan, come put on your socks. Look. Come, baby. So don't forget, I will have to take this video. I'm going to edit it because at the beginning of this video, the camera was slant. So it's sideways. So we have to fix that. And I'm going to add the recipe. So you guys, once it comes good, I'm going to add the recipe so you guys can follow the recipe. Come, baby. Come put on your socks. Come put on your socks. The floor is cold. Yeah, put on your socks. The ground is cold. You finished with your yogurt, sweetie? Yeah. Why? Why my clumsy self had to throw down the spoon and it made a whole yogurt mess on the floor? Why I have to... I'm so tired. I'm tired of my clumsiness. I'm tired of my clumsiness, you guys. If I was a child, I would have taken a belt and beat myself. Because I'm too clumsy and Ayan is playing in the yogurt right now that just fell. When it rains, it pours. Ayan, please don't do that, please, baby. No, baby, don't play with that. Why am I so clumsy, you guys? I'm telling you something wrong. I need a spiritual bath or something. I'm serious. It cannot be so clumsy. I need a spiritual bath. Come, baby, let mommy clean it. I need a spiritual bath, you guys. If you guys know anybody who could give me a little potion to take away this bad juju that I have, that will be great. No, I'm not in Dubai. Ayan, come, let me wipe your mouth. Come, baby. The cake is almost done, you guys. Literally 3 more minutes. We have three. Let's do the proper thing. 3 more minutes. Thank you, guys. You find it happens. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ayan, you want any more yogurts or you're good? I think he's good. Come. Come, leave the chair, baby. Leave the chair alone. Right, put back the chair right there. Don't touch the chair. Leave the chair, sweetie. Leave the chair alone. Leave the chair alone. Leave the chair alone. It's not even taking me on. Oh my god, my son is something else. So sweet. So the cake is almost done. We have to wait 10 minutes before we take the cake. Okay, let's do this again. The cake is almost done. We have to wait 10 minutes before we take the cake out of the pan. We want to make sure it's nice. I hope it comes out nice and smooth. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so excited about this experience. I'm so excited I'm baking a cake. Oh my god. Hi from Kentucky. Oh my god, all the way from Kentucky. I have watched you since 90 Day Fiance. So glad that you had your baby. Thank you so much. The kitchen is beautiful, and so are those blue flowers. Yes, those blue flowers is. My kitchen is blue, gray, and white. So everything is blue, gray, and white. Thank you for the recipe. I'm going to try it. Yes, I'm going to pin the recipe once this live is done. I'm definitely going to pin the recipe so you guys could get the recipe as well and make it for the holidays. Ayan, sweetie, stop playing with the chairs. My son. Ayan. Ayan. Baby boy. Ayan. Ayan. If you guys could see what he's doing. Come, strong man. Come. Come, my baby, come. Put it back. Leave the chairs alone, sweetie pie. You just look him there. Ayan, you want to tell everybody what you're doing? No. Don't push the chair. Don't push the chair. Leave the chair alone. Come, leave the chair. You see you're falling and hit your head? You're falling and hit your head? Come, mommy. Come, mommy, kiss it for you. Come, mommy, kiss it for you. Mwah. Come, leave the chair alone. This is what happens when you have a boy. Very active. Very active. Okay, you guys, I think it's about time to try the cake. Almost done. The cake is almost done. The cake is almost done. And the cake is almost done. Ayan, leave your chair alone. Leave your chair, like your face. Leave your chair. Okay, guys. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's go ahead and angle the camera right here. Whew. Let's go ahead and get my kitchen towel. This is the cake, you guys. We have to leave this for 10 minutes before we could flip it over. This has to, let's bring the camera low. This is the cake, you guys. This is the cake. It leaves the sides, which is so important for the cake to leave the sides. That is super, super important. It has a nice crust, like a nice color. The cakes leave the sides. This is how you know your cake is cooked. It leaves the sides. I know I've never put like, let me go ahead and stick it. Let's get something to stick it with. So you have to stick it to see if it comes out clean. So you guys think it's ready? It's fully cooked? Okay, it came out clean. It is nice color. It left this side. It has to cool because we're gonna flip it. You guys do not go. We have to flip this together, you guys. We have to flip this cake together. That is always the fun part. That could also be the disturbing part too. We want to make sure nothing sticks. We want to make sure it leaves the sides, but I don't want to play up with it too much. So just have to chill for 10 minutes before we could flip it over. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and just make sure our oven is turned off, turn off the light. Turn it off, it wasn't off. Good thing I checked to see if it's off. Now we just go ahead and grab a bowl, because this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a bowl. That way when we flip it over, it could be nice. And I'm praying that it's fully cooked on the inside. And then, oh my God, you guys. So next 10 minutes, when it's 1:43, it is 1:33 right now. It looks delicious, but we have to see, make sure that, oh, your kitchen sounds really nice. My kitchen is white, black, gold, and wood. That sounds nice. So you guys, we have to make sure that this flips and nothing, like I want to make sure everything comes up from the bottom, nice and smooth. And this has to cool. This cake has to cool. You guys see the cake. So far, I touched it, and it feels good. It feels good, like a lovely crust. It feels good. It feels good. I am thinking I'm gonna make sure this recipe is definitely my go-to recipe. Anytime I have to make a cake, I never go ahead and get the dish. This is what we're gonna do, flip it on. We're gonna use this to flip it. So I'm gonna use this to flip the cake, and after it's supposed to be nice, smooth. We just gonna make sure it cool. Make sure it cool first. We don't want it too cold. If it's cold, it's not gonna flip good. If it's too hot, it's gonna break apart. The recipe said 10 minutes after baking. So we'll flip it in 9 or probably 8 more minutes. Let me read your comments. Are you putting a glaze on? I am not putting a glaze on top. I feel like it's sweet already. I don't want to do a glaze. I know the glaze, some people make the glaze with some confectionery sugar, like powdered sugar. They use like butter and, you know, mix it up. I'm not doing a glaze because I feel like this cake is so sweet. I used 3 cups of sugar, so I don't want to put no glaze. Let me know in the comments. Leave it like this or put a glaze. The cake looks good, you guys. Yes, it does. Let me just make sure and have the cake in view while it is cooling. While it cools, have it in view. Flipping it is going to be the fun part. I can't wait to flip it. Ayan has moved all the chairs. The place looks like a mess. Ayan, put mama's shoes down, please. He makes me laugh when he does stuff like that. He's such a sweet baby. Okay, stop trying to peep. I tried to peep inside the cake. Let me stop trying to peep. Yeah, thanks for the tips, you guys. I think Jalen, thank you so much for that tip. Thank you so much. Yep. So we make it sure it cool first. It's been done since I saw you guys. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. Are you putting a glaze? I'm not putting a glaze on it. Please forgive me. I feel like a glaze, it's so sweet. I don't want it over sweet. So nice to see you on live. Thank you, Andrea. So nice to see a live from you. Thank you. Can I see the cake, please? I was too busy doing something. Okay, let me go ahead and show the cake again, close up. For those of you now joining us, this is the cake that we made on live. It's in a Bundt pan. And we are just waiting to flip this cake. We wanted to get cool first before we flip it. Like I was saying earlier, we don't flip it when it's cold because it's not going to move away from the pan. we're not gonna flip it when it's too hot because it's going to break away in pieces. So we waited until 10 minutes for this to cool, and then we are going to flip this cake onto our plate. In the meantime, we could just put everything in order, have a discussion, talk. Ayan, what are you doing? My son is just doing the most right now. He's just on cloud 9. We could just have a little discussion. I say to the guys, normally I like to come and cook on a Sunday, but today's different because my mother-in-law, she's cooking for us. No, she's not. What am I saying? My mother-in-law is taking us out for dinner. Normally she cooks for us, but today she's taking us out for dinner. I'm looking forward to that. So I don't have to cook, which is so sweet of her. We're going to a nice little Italian spot, I think. It has so many Italian restaurants in Kansas City. We haven't decided yet, but I'm sure there's something. Good evening from Sweden and have a nice day. Thank you so much, Tommy. Walaikum assalam, Jesse. Oh, Cloud9, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, baking a cake on live. I was so nervous, you guys. I was so nervous. I flipped the milk over. I spilled the milk. I didn't have sufficient granulated sugar. I had to add light brown sugar. So I was hoping these little hiccups don't spoil the taste and texture of my cake. I used 2 different brands of milk, and I felt like I wish I could keep the consistency of one brand. But seeing that I spilled some of the milk I didn't have anymore, I had to add a new brand to that one. I just hope those things didn't spoil the cake. Everything was at room temperature. I made sure all the ingredients from the eggs, which is very important. The eggs, the flour, the butter, the sugar, the essence has to be at room temperature, the baking powder. Everything has to be at room temperature when you're baking cake, and make sure to follow the measurements. So for those of you who want the measurements, just go ahead and take your pen and paper out. I'm going to put it in the description. It is 3 cups of granulated sugar. 3 cups of granulated sugar to 3 cups of flour. You're going to cream that all together. Then on your dry ingredients, you would have, I think I'm saying the wrong thing. It's actually 1.5 cups of butter to 3 cups of granulated sugar. Sorry about that. So 1.5 cups of butter to 3 cups of granulated sugar. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm spaced out. So you're going to cream that together. Then you're going to have your dry ingredients, which is 3 cups of flour, some baking powder, like 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder to 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And your wet ingredients, you're going to have your milk, which is 1/4 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. You're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of, or maybe 1 teaspoon of lemon extract or orange extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of your coconut extract. I say this is optional, but it makes the cake taste yummy. And like how you do it, you're gonna cream your butter and your sugar, then you're gonna add your eggs. Your eggs is gonna be 5 whole large eggs, room temperature. And you're gonna cream your butter and sugar, add your eggs, then alternate your dry and wet ingredients. The last thing you should put in is your dry ingredients. Yeah, South Africa loves it. Oh my God, I love you guys from South Africa. I love you guys even more. So that's the cake recipe. I'm gonna add a real thing. After this video, I'm gonna pin it to the description. So if you guys want to make it, go ahead. At least 2 tablespoons of what? What are you saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you guys, I'm gonna add the ingredient. I'm gonna add the cake ingredients. I'm gonna pin it to this video so you guys will see what I use right now. You know, the mind is just racing. I just can't wait to flip this. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. So I add 2 tablespoons of oil to the cake. Okay, that's something. Christian, thank you for that tip. Let me go and wash my hands. Let's give my hands a quick wash because we're getting ready to flip the cake. Oh my God, you guys. Ah, I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous to flip this cake? Okay, we could do this. We could do this together. Make sure it's dry. I think we're gonna make the angle of camera to face this way. All right. It's time to flip the cake. Ayan, this is the best part. Ayan, Mama gonna flip the cake. He doesn't care. Okay, you guys. Whew, nervous. Give it a little knock. Okay, guys. Are you guys ready? We're hoping it's nice and smooth. Bismillah. Whoa. You guys see that? I baked the cake, you guys. You guys see that? Nice and smooth. Everything is nice and clean. That's how we want it. We want it clean. Want it to be clean. It's nice and clean. So no cake residue or nothing. We have to give this a little cut. We have to see how it looks on the inside. So this is a cake, you guys. This is a nice cake that we just made on live. It came out so perfect. So perfect, you guys. I love your earrings. Thank you so much. Spot on. We have to cut it, you guys. We have to cut this cake to make sure that the inside is nice and soft and moist. So, whew, I'm so proud. Let's go ahead and grab a knife. And we're gonna see the inside. Although this is always the best part when you're actually cutting a cake. Because sometimes the cake looks good on the outside, right? But when you cut it, it have lines and it's a different story. So let's go ahead and cut the cake. You guys are so excited. I'm keeping this recipe, you guys. This is a recipe, and you guys, this is the holiday season. I know a lot of you guys celebrate like your Christmas time and stuff like that. You guys will love this recipe as well. You're now coming up by Mama. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the cake, you guys. Let's go ahead and cut. Now it's still you guys. Inside is perfect. It is literally really perfect. Now, this is the piece we just cut. Texture, very nice, soft, spongy. Let's take a little spoon now. Let's go ahead and sample it on this live. Bismillah. This is the cake, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Moist. Melt in your mouth. Flavorful. The crust is really nice. You seen how it is? Oh my God, you guys. Let's call Bilal. Bilal, baby. I love him to taste it on live. I love him to taste it too. Let me see what you guys are saying. It's not a lemon cake. It has vanilla, orange, and a little bit of coconut extract. One more bite, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. It's tasting so good. Look at the color. Mmm. Wow. It is so good. One more. Guys, I'm so pleased. I'm so proud. I love how it's moist. It's not dry. Thumbs up. I love the crust. I love the consistency, the taste, enough sugar, enough essence. It's really a nice cake, you guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna modify this whole live. I'm gonna add the recipe because I want you guys to try. I'm gonna add the recipe. So give me like probably the next 2 hours. I'm gonna also edit the video because I believe at the beginning of the video, the cameras flip on the side. So we're gonna fix all that. And before we leave, let's go ahead and get the husband. Let's go ahead and get Bilal to try it. We cannot leave without him trying it. Let's go ahead and look at the cake before we go. You guys, this is the cake. You see how nice? A great cake to make for the holiday time. Invite family and friends over. You guys see how I got this, right? I use a cooking spray to spray my pan. And I add some flour and I kind of mix it up like this. So before we go, let's go ahead and find Bilal. Come, baby. Come from there. My son is all over. Come. Come. Come, baby. Let's go and find Dada. He's gripping onto my leg. Let's go and find Dada to taste the cake. This is what's going on. This is him right here. Bilal? Bilal? I think he's in a meeting. I think he's in a meeting. So we are going to end this video with Bilal tasting the cake that I just made. Let me set up the camera.
What's up, baby?
So I want you to taste the cake, but hold on one second. Let me just rotate.
Smells good.
Let me just rotate this.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Hmm?
Okay, guys, I'm trying to rotate. Come from there, baby. Okay, guys, back to it, me. Okay, so sorry about that. You know, the camera iron. So I just baked this cake. I'm gonna like you. Yes, go ahead and
really
taste
good.
it on live
Okay.
for everyone to see.
Got the crust the way I like it.
Yeah.
See, when you eat it, you gotta close your eyes. Almost feels like you in heaven. This is good, baby. It's moist.
Yeah. Check.
Very moist. The crust, I like it like a little crunch to the crust. Like it has a little bit of like such and dust. Delicious. Delicious.
You really like it.
Well, I got mine. Where's yours?
So good
Oh,
job.
this is really good.
Good job.
Good job.
Guys. So you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to put the recipe, which give me some hours. I'm going to edit this video, put the recipe at the bottom of the screen so you guys can see it. Pin it to the comments or add it in the description. And you guys can have the recipe for holiday season so you guys can bake the cake as well. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes. You guys had a good time?
Yes, they did.
You had fun?
Yes.
I'm working in my PJs online right now.
I need to get the next piece of this cake, you guys.
And watching football at the same time.
I need to get the next piece of this cake. I love.
You have a good rest of the day too.
Okay, guys. Love you guys.
Hey there. Oh, you told them we having dinner?
Saying about my mother-in-law. She's taking us out for dinner.
We're gonna get some Italian. Some Italian.
I'm carrying a piece of cake for her.
Yeah, I'm sure she would love that.
Okay, guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace and love. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. You tell them to subscribe?
Yes.
Make sure you subscribe.